Guys, we're out here on 6th Street and H Street in San Bernardino. 6 and H. They got what looks like a DUI stop. Yeah, it looks like a DUI. Yep. So they're arresting this guy. So he's being placed under arrest, probably for possible or suspicion of DUI. Yep, he's been placed under arrest. Suspicion of DUI. It's a weird test they did though. He didn't blow into a tube that I saw. I don't know, it's weird. But he's been arrested, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off.
Attention on the ground, this is the San Bernardino Police Department. Exit the parking structure immediately. Attention on the ground, this is the San Bernardino Police Department. Exit the parking structure immediately.
Which we are, we're on the sidewalk. So there's cops. We're not in the parking structure. We're on the sidewalk. So we're gonna come up here. So I'm guessing it was one of those street takeovers, but it was inside the parking structure. I only say that because there's quite a few nice-ass cars up in there. So I think it was a street takeover. Hear that? Hear that? Street takeover. I was coming down here to see if there's more cops. Hear that? So we're on the sidewalk, so we're okay. Make sure I have my credentials with me. I do. Freelance reporter. So I think it was one of those street takeovers, but it was inside the parking structure. That dude must have rehearsed that. Attention on the ground. Attention on the ground. We're on the sidewalk, so parking structure's over here. Some are leaving, some are not. He said, attention on the, oh crap. They even have a canine here in case they get bored. They can drag the dog out. They even got kids out here. I'm not, I guess that wasn't an accusation or anything. I'm just saying, the cops are here with canines. They got kids up in there. Now, we're not in the parking structure. We're on the sidewalk. That's the parking structure. And by the way, this is I think this is F Street, or it might be E. Well, this is E Street over here, I think, or it might be D. F. It's around F Street and E Street at 4th Street. If you're familiar with San Bernardino, this is the parking structure on 4th Street at F and E. Yeah, I walked up there to try to record in there, but all you can see is cement, concrete. But I want to see what they're gonna do. Yeah, there's some really nice cars up in there. Not really. We'll see. Looks like the helicopter took off. No, he didn't. He's right there. There's no parking from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So everybody's getting a ticket. So, yeah, and there's the tow truck. I think they're gonna start towing them. But here is the parking structure where it's a Carousel Mall, by the way, where they're asking people to leave at this time in the city of San Bernardino. And this is gonna be located at Court Street and E Street. I believe this is E Street. So that's what this is, Court and E. They at this time have the Carousel Mall closed off completely. This road is closed off. You can't go, you have to go back that way. There are law enforcement everywhere. Like I said, they have a tow truck out here. They may start towing these vehicles that you can't be here from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. But you can park across the street where have night parking. It's actually 2 hours between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. But then at night you can park. So I think they're getting a citation right now for parking. So they may be doing ticket writing. And then if nobody comes up to the vehicle, I think they're going to tow it maybe. I have a tow truck here. Pepe's towing. But they pretty much run everybody out of the Carousel Mall parking structure at this time. They're still pulling some cars out. I believe it looked like one of those fancy car shows, if you know what I mean. So there you go. Fast and Furious. That's what it was. Fast and Furious San Bernardino. The helicopter is still overhead. That's really nothing else going on at this time. They do still have vehicles coming out. CHP are on scene as well, assisting. But all of this because they wanted to have a car show in a parking structure that's rarely used, actually. Or not used at night. So I don't know what they were hurting. Yeah, he just got a citation for parking. I believe he may have got a warning, but they were writing his license plate down when I walked by. So he probably got hooked up. I pulled in here to park to see what was going on. I saw the signs, no parking after 6 p.m. 10 p.m. Getting my times mixed up. So I turned around and went back and parked in a legal parking area where you're allowed to park at night. There are no parking signs. Cops are all walking around here. They got motorcycles coming through here. They're probably going to go across the street and start over there, but they better watch it because there's no parking signs. See what he does. No, he's going over to this one, huh? Maybe. There's the tow truck. Oh, what's going on here? They're towing it. Did it break down or something? Or no? It looked like it may have been one of those car shows. And they didn't want the cars here. I don't know. It's because the only thing I saw wrong was a lot of nice cars coming out of here. Oh, now he gets blocked. What the heck was that? Oh, that cop just blocked him. He went around it. See what happens. He went around him. Well, yeah, he blocked him. The guy was going this way, and the cop just pulled across. That was kind of weird. Let's see, he was trying to keep him from parking here, but he wasn't doing that. But this one here, they're searching it. I'm not sure why. Unless they arrested the driver, but this just happened because he wasn't sitting here 3 minutes ago. So did they pull him out of the car? See what this guy says. I was looking at his boots to see if he's a motorcycle cop that just happened to jump in a police car. But I noticed a female get out of the car. I was like, is she driving that? No. So I don't know if they arrested the guy or what. What did he say? Oh, somebody just parked there. Or there, somebody just parked there. What are we riding here? Looks like a BMW, but I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like a BMW. Oh, yeah, it is. There you go. Yeah, so they ride BMWs too now. Must be nice. Alright, so there's not a whole lot going on here right now anymore. They pretty much run everybody out. I'm looking at the sign to see if there's... Or did he just pull somebody over? The sign's right there. One hour parking, 9 to something. So there's no, it's not a no parking. It just means 1 hour parking from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So he must have pulled this dude over. Must be a traffic stop. What's that? Yeah, they're getting ready to tow a bunch of these cars. I think he's just writing a citation. Then we're gonna go over to this parking structure real quick, see if we see cars in there that they're towing. What are we doing here? Sound like you said everybody's tied up with this thing. Who's over there screaming? Oh, some homeless girl. She's pushing a cart, cussing and stuff. This will get interesting real quick. Is he looking up a code? Is that what it is? Call this cop over there. She's yelling at somebody from over here. I guess somebody was talking smack. She's got issues, you know, a lot of people do. She's yelling at the cops. See what she says to these guys. She's waiting on them to finish. So did he run out of citations or something? So I wonder what's going on. Oh, I hear more horns. Are they coming out of the parking structure now? Something going down. Let's go see what's going on. These guys are just writing a ticket. Here comes another cop. What the hell? All this for what looked like just a disturbance in the parking structure, I guess. Now, why they got a third cop over here, though? He run out of tickets? All the horns stopped. That may have been the freeway or something. I don't know, but let's put this guy behind a tree so we can see what's going on. This light. I can't tell. Three cops for a citation. Is that, she has it strapped down. I was gonna say, is that because the tailgate's open? But she has it strapped down. The cops aren't they got every exit blocked with police cars. Too bad nobody has like a what should we call it? A big rig. They could just come flying through the cop cars. But all these cars are trying to leave, but it's blocked at the exit. He said, we're all going to jail. Why don't you just walk down this way and walk out? Because they don't want to leave their car. But I have a feeling it's going to get towed anyway. And they can't arrest it. How are they going to arrest 350 people? Okay, so they let this car out. They let him come out this way. So he drove down this way and they let him drive out, which is cool. They let him drive out, that's cool. So why are they blocking the other side then?
I wonder why they're not letting us out. Might be somebody. This is supposed to be
He's just happy to be going home, that dude.
Basically, they're signing and releasing for towing.
So what if it's towing?
Yeah, he just said something about a new law, that guy right there. Said something about, yeah, the new law, and he said something. This is that law in California where they have like a street takeover, everybody there is guilty. That's the new law now. Even if you're just there watching, you're guilty. But this is a parking structure, not really a street takeover. And the girl was saying they paid for a permit to come in and have an auto show. So I don't know, man. If they showed their permit, I mean, you know, right? But they let a car come out. So I wonder if they're gonna let any more cars come out, or nobody knows. I don't know what's going on. And why they let that car out, that's a good question too. Is he gonna try to come out? He comes down right there, he could probably get out. Let's see if they let this guy out. Let's see if they let him out. Nope. No, here we go. Oh, he said they're good. They're gonna let them out. So he's gonna let them go. He's getting in his car. So they're letting cars go, it seems. But on the other side, they're got it blocked. Oh, they towed that one. That's the one where all the cops were showing up. That's why the cop had the clipboard. They towed it. That's the one from the traffic stop. So that one got towed from the traffic stop. Oh, the cop just told this guy, you're gonna be here for a while. So they're saying they're either gonna cite and release, or if they leave their car, they're gonna tow it, he said. But he said they're gonna be here for a while because they're gonna check every car. They're gonna check every tag. They're gonna check every license, driver's license. All right, well, I'm not gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and take off.